Hey YouTube, it's your girl Coco, repping Naptown once again. Coming to say good morning on this beautiful Sunday. It's not that bright, but hey, I'm blessed for waking up this morning. And I come share a little bit with y'all about March is Autoimmune Disease Awareness Month. And there's a lot of autoimmune diseases out there like lupus and thyroid, hyperthyroidism, hypothyroidism. It's Graves' disease, like what I have, thyroid eye disease. All these are autoimmune diseases. And I suffer from Graves' disease and thyroid eye disease, which is a piggyback off of Graves' disease. And yeah, some signs is, tiredness and hair falling out, brittle nails, and, sleeplessness, rashy skin, weight gain, weight loss. I mean, it can go either way. All these things that, my first sign was my hair falling out. My hair was halfway down my back. And I had my first time getting any kind of weave, any kind of hair that wasn't mine. I got a sew-in. So after I took the sew-in out, my hair was like gone with it. Didn't nobody know what was going on. And then I was having like hives a lot, and we didn't know why. We didn't know what was causing it, and it was just I just thought that maybe my hair fell out because I was allergic to the weave or something like that. But it was like, it started like 3 years ago, about 3 years ago. Yeah, that's when I had my first sew-in, and I didn't get diagnosed until April last year, 2014. April 2014 is when I got diagnosed with Graves' disease. But little did I know that I had already began the transition in, 2012, 2013? Into 2012? Yeah, beginning of 2013. So, I mean, and then it started messing with my eyes. Like one eye would like swell up, go down, swell up, go down. I'm thinking it is from, an allergic reaction, because I used to have hives, get allergic reaction all the time, and hives, and they never knew what was wrong. And until both eyes started swelling. Both eyes started swelling and going down. Then all of a sudden they just swole up and they never went down. And I used to have a problem with my vision. It'd be like blurry, like when I wake up and I couldn't focus. So, after I got the diagnosis, they sent me to the eye doctor, and this is my left eye. My left eye was real bad, y'all. It was like, the pressure in the... I am making a video. You hear me talking? Well, go in your room, since you really did, before I take that damn phone. The pressure in... Excuse me. That was my rude-ass daughter. Ugh. The pressure in the back of my left eye was so bad that I could have had a stroke in the back of my eye, and I could have lost vision permanently. I didn't know it. I was feeling just fine, except for the Graves' disease, which causes a bulging of your eyes. It causes your eyes to protrude out, which that's what it was. The muscles is so, they thicken up and they push your eyes out. That's what it was. So they had to put drops and everything in my eye, because my pressure was up to 70, and it's supposed to have been down under 20 and below. They would like it to stay like that. So they would not let me leave the hospital until my pressure was coming down, and send me home with drops. And I never liked the contacts. I never liked to put anything in my eyes, but I had to this time because it was for my own good. And so we got that down, and then later on, it's like I was going back and forth to the hospital like two, 3 times a week. I was getting my blood drawn all the time. They was doing all type of things to me. Things I never experienced before. So after they got my pressure down good enough, then they was talking about surgery. They wanted to do a orbital decompression surgery. That means they would have to take like bone out the bottom of your eye to relax your eye so that so it can relax the muscle so it can sit back in your head like it's supposed to, so you can focus, so you can see like you're supposed to see. Make it look, normal, more normal than usual. Probably not gonna go back to your regular self, but it's gonna make you, feel a little bit better about yourself when you see yourself in the mirror. And plus, it's not good for your eyes to be protruding out your head like that. I mean, anything can happen. So, I had that done. I had 2 eye surgeries. Never had surgery on my... I had 2 C-sections, but, that's when you woke. I ain't never been put to sleep to have a surgery. So, I know January is Thyroid Awareness Month, but March is Autoimmune Disease Awareness Month. So, all autoimmune disease awareness is for March, and which mine is Graves. And I had both 2 eye surgeries done because before, I was looking crazy. I had just got down to 140 pounds. I was doing good. I was eating everything, eating my vegetables, my fruit, and you know what I mean? I was drinking my water. I was walking. Got down, I went from 166 to 140. Then I all of a sudden took the hair out. My hair was falling out, and the weight came back, plus some. Then they put me on the steroids, and I gained extra weight, which is a little discouraging. You know what I mean? I mean, you just got down to 140. Look, I was 132 when I was 16. I was trying to get back at it when before I got pregnant with my son. And to gain all that weight back plus some, I ain't never been this big. You know what I mean? But anyways, we maintaining everything. My levels is good. You got to get your blood checked. You need to go to the doctor. If you got any kind of questions about what's going on with your body and you don't know, go to the hospital. Have them check your thyroid. The thyroid is powerful. Controls all the metabolism in your body, your hormones. I mean, just it's so important. Be aware. When you got hypothyroidism, they say some signs is, dry, coarse hair, loss of eyebrows, and puffy face, and enlarged thyroid, slow heart rate, arthritis, tired. You always tired, no matter what you do. You always tired. I mean, hypothyroidism, and your muscles. Oh my God, from the weight, your muscles, your bones. Oh, my thing is the weight gain, and walking up and down the stairs, my knees be hurting. I never had that before. And the hyper is like, rapid heartbeat. You always got to worry about your heart. Make sure you keep your heart strong. Get the blood flowing through your body right, even with hyper or hypo. Bulging eyes, hair loss, muscle weakness, heat intolerance. I can't stand the cold. I'm hypo. I'm like in between hyper and hypo. I'm in the middle. My levels is right in the middle. So I can't stand either one. Constipation or diarrhea, hyper or hypo. I mean, go either way. Tremors, they gonna check your hands, see if your hands are still, if you shake and anything like that. Make sure all your joints is working. They gonna pop them mugs, But get checked, y'all. Be aware. I can't stress that enough. I was trying to show y'all a picture of what I looked like before. I got my surgeries. When my eyes was bulging out, and they wanted to fix it, the orbital decompression surgery. I never had anything else but the surgeries, and took methimazole, which I had a 10 milligram when I first started out, and I used to take that twice a day. Then they moved me down to once a day. Now I take a 5 milligram once a day. But I still put steroids in my eye and a dilator once a day. And I used to be on so many drops. It was pitiful. And plus I used to have to put the steroid in like up to 6 times a day. And don't forget, but you gotta do what you gotta do so you can stay healthy and stay strong and stay in this world. Don't let it get you down, because this is what I'm gonna have to deal with for the rest of my life. There's no cure, you know. But I'm handling to the best of my ability. I mean, it's an invisible disease besides what you see that happens to your skin or your eyes, you know, things like that. People really don't understand what you're going through. So until you get in a group or get pamphlets or take them to the doctor or, you know, support groups or whatever you're going to help them understand, not make them, to help them understand what you're going through, because they're going through it, but they're going through it in a different way, because they don't totally understand what you're going through. That's what I looked like before my first surgery, when I was about to go to my first surgery. This is how I looked when I came out of surgery. First day out. Second surgery, gal. You see that? Woo, baby. Woo. Yeah, they busted me up, gal. This is what I look like with the weave. I was telling you, when I took the weave out and my hair was falling out. This is what I had looked like with the weave in my hair. Eyes was not bulging, looking crazy or nothing. Y'all see that? I was cute, wasn't I, girl? But you know what? I still be feeling myself now. But you know what I mean? Because I am who I am. And I like to laugh to keep myself happy and my spirits up. That's all. You know what I mean? Looks ain't everything, but you know what I mean? If you're used to being a certain way. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find this other picture so I can show y'all my side by side. Here we go. Of my left and my right eyes after the surgery. And I put myself together. Now it's gonna shock you. Y'all see that? Yeah. This is a week out of post-op, both surgeries. It's the first surgery, it's the second surgery. Can y'all see that good? Trying to get back to myself. And you know, this is how I look now. Let me show y'all my scars. Can y'all see how they cut me right here? Cut me right here. They had it cut in this corner. And in this corner right here. Yeah, I know y'all can see. Here, here. Gotta keep my skin moist because my skin be so dry. My hair be so dry. That's why I don't feel like doing it. I be tired. I put my arm up. I be so tired, y'all. My muscles. I be really tired. But I make myself do it. I make myself get up every day and take my pills and put my eye drops in and wash my face and brush my teeth. And spaces in my teeth wasn't like that before surgery. Happened after surgery. They hurt sometimes. It's a lot of things you gotta go through having any kind of autoimmune disease. And it's no joke. And you got to have people around you that support you, that understands you, that's gonna help you, that loves you. But yeah. I just wanted to come and share some of that with y'all. With you. And I'm feeling better. But don't never ignore your body. If your body's telling you something, listen to it. Go to the hospital. Take a friend. Take your mama. Take your daddy. Take your cousin. Your auntie. Everybody. Always love yourself. Like I said, I suffer from Graves' disease. But any kind of autoimmune disease is... Be aware. Here go another picture of me looking crazy with my eyes bulging. I don't know if y'all can see that. But, yeah. I'm trying to show y'all a good picture with my hair down, because y'all know y'all just see me like this. Here I go. I'm feeling myself. I know y'all probably tired of me showing pictures. That's when my eyes was messed up, but you really can't tell too much because I had on a little bit of makeup. But, yeah. Be aware, baby. Okay, y'all. I mean, that's all I wanted to share with y'all. I just want to give y'all a little bit, you know, some things I'm going through. And I still might have to have another surgery. The upper and lower lid. Maybe, I don't think the lower lid, but maybe the upper lid surgery. I don't know. Because my thyroid doctor wants to start some kind of iodine something, or either remove my thyroid. If my eye doctor don't want to do the surgery. But if he's going to do the surgery, then my thyroid doctor's going to hold off, and I just keep taking the methimazole. So, I'm trying to eat right, not to eat too much carbohydrates, and drink plenty of water, things like that. But, I'm going to holler at y'all later. Remember, March is autoimmune disease awareness. January is thyroid awareness, but you need to be aware every single day. You hear me? I'm back, y'all. YouTube. I forgot to tell y'all. This is very important, too. Stop smoking. Especially with Graves. Graves, the smoking only makes it worse. Even being around smoke, it makes the eye disease much, much worse than what it is. It makes your eyes... it's just very important that you stop smoking. You need to stop smoking, period. Had I known that I was going to have this a long time ago, I would have been stopped smoking. But since I didn't, and now I know, and I'm going to let y'all know, stop smoking. Because it's really not that, it's not good for you at all. And they just kept, you can't stress it enough. Especially if you got the thyroid eye disease. It's really bad for your... you're just not going to heal like you're supposed to heal. It's going to make it much worse. It's going to be harder to heal because you need the oxygen in your body to heal yourself. And if you're taking oxygen from your body and putting in bad things, you're not going to heal right. You're not going to heal as fast as you should, and it's going to still make that part worse for you. I mean, basically. And just stop smoking. I can't stress that enough, baby. Yeah. That's what I forgot to tell y'all. Because I used to smoke black and mild. So, I mean, I stopped as soon as they told me. The day they told me to stop smoking, I stopped smoking. It was hard, but I did it. Because I want to live. I want to be here. I'm going to beat this.